you ever looked at a place on Earth and thought it couldn't possibly be real? Some landscapes look so alien, so surreal, that they feel like they belong to another planet. From fiery craters that burn endlessly, to rainbow-colored mountains and frozen caves of pure crystal. Today, we're going on a journey across the globe to discover 10 breathtaking locations. Each one is a masterpiece of nature, and each one challenges our imagination. So sit back, relax, and let's step into worlds that look truly out of this world. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. In the heart of Bolivia lies the largest salt flat on Earth, stretching over 10,000 square kilometers. When it rains, the thin layer of water creates a mirror so perfect that the sky and ground blend into one endless horizon. Astronauts say it's one of the few places on Earth visible from space. Because of its vast brightness, the salt beneath your feet is rich in lithium, a key resource for the batteries we use today. In the dry season, it feels like walking on cracked white tiles that stretch forever. During the wet season, it transforms into what many call the world's largest mirror. The silence is overwhelming, as if the world itself has stopped. Photographers travel from every corner of the globe to capture its surreal reflections. It feels like stepping inside a dream, where the earth touches the heavens. Even at night, the stars reflect on the surface, doubling the galaxy above. It's a place of wonder and mystery, a reminder that our planet still holds secrets. Some call it the border between earth and sky, and when you stand there, it's hard not to agree. Vatnajökull Ice Cave. Iceland, hidden beneath Iceland's largest glacier, lies a world of blue ice caves. These frozen tunnels look like crystal palaces, glowing with light. The caves are formed by melting water in summer, carving pathways inside the glacier. Every year, new caves appear and old ones disappear, making each visit unique. The blue color comes from compressed ice, pushing out air bubbles, allowing light to travel deeper. It feels like walking through glass walls, crafted by nature's hand. The silence inside is almost spiritual, broken only by drops of melting water. Tourists must visit with guides, because the caves are fragile and ever-changing. In winter, they become safe passages, frozen solid under the Arctic cold. In summer, they remind us that glaciers are alive, moving and breathing. Standing inside, one feels like stepping into another dimension. It's both beautiful and fragile, a symbol of nature's power and vulnerability. No wonder travelers call them ice cathedrals. Each cave is a frozen masterpiece, waiting to be discovered. Zhangye Dangxia Mountains, China. In northwest China, the land bursts with color. The Dangxia Mountains are famous for their rainbow-striped hills, formed over millions of years. Minerals and sandstone layered together create red, yellow, green, and even purple waves. The patterns look like brush strokes, painted by an artist with an endless palette. Geologists say wind and rain shape the land, carving valleys and ridges. At sunrise, the colors glow with fiery reds. At sunset, the mountains fade into soft pastels. Walking among them feels like stepping into a painting, alive and endless. UNESCO declared them a World Heritage Site, recognizing their unique beauty. Tourists wander the wooden walkways, stopping to marvel at each viewpoint. It's hard to believe. This is not a man-made wonder, but rather, Earth itself painting on its canvas. Legends in China call them the Hills of Eternal Fire, a name fitting for such otherworldly landscapes. Valle de la Luna, Chile. In the Atacama Desert lies a place called Moon Valley. Its name says it all. This landscape looks exactly like the surface of the moon. Dry, cracked earth stretches endlessly, with jagged cliffs and sand dunes. The Atacama is one of the driest places on Earth. Some areas haven't seen rain in centuries. Rocks and salt formations sparkle under the burning sun. At sunset, the valley glows orange, red, and purple, like another world awakening. Astronomers test Mars rovers here because the land is so alien. The silence is deafening, as if sound itself refuses to exist. Hiking through feels like exploring another planet, without leaving Earth. Legends say the valley holds the spirit of the desert, timeless and eternal. Visitors often stop just to listen and hear the winds whisper. It's a reminder that Earth has its own alien landscapes, waiting to be discovered. When you stand there, you feel small, as if the universe is watching. Blood Falls, Antarctica. In the frozen heart of Antarctica lies a shocking sight. A stream of bright red water pours from the ice, staining the glacier like a wound. At first, scientists thought it was blood, but the truth is even stranger. The water comes from a salty underground lake, trapped for millions of years. It is rich in iron, which turns red when it meets the air. The water never freezes, even in temperatures below zero. It flows slowly, painting the white ice with crimson streaks. Standing there feels like watching Earth itself bleed. No plants or animals survive here. It is too extreme. Yet, microbes live in the salty, oxygen-free water. This discovery showed scientists that life can exist in the harshest conditions, maybe even on other planets, like Mars or Europa. Blood Falls is more than a spectacle. It's a clue about survival beyond Earth, a reminder that life always finds a way. in British Columbia, Canada, lies a lake covered with strange, colorful spots. During summer, the water evaporates, leaving behind circles filled with minerals. Each circle has a different color: yellow, green, blue, or even white. The minerals are rich in magnesium, calcium, and silver. For the indigenous Okanagan people, this lake is sacred. They believe each spot has healing powers. From above, it looks like alien art drawn on the earth. The lake changes every season. No two summers look the same. In winter, it looks normal. But in summer, magic appears. Scientists call it one of the most unique ecosystems on Earth. Travelers stop by the roadside just to take in its beauty. It feels like standing before a painting that moves and breathes. Nature, becoming an artist once again. Spotted Lake is proof that even small corners of Earth can look like other worlds. Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. In the desert of Turkmenistan, a fiery crater burns day and night. Locals call it the Door to Hell. It started in 1971, when Soviet scientists drilled for gas. The ground collapsed, creating a massive hole. To prevent poisonous gas from spreading, they set it on fire. They thought it would burn for a few weeks, but it has never stopped. For over 50 years, the flames have been alive. At night, the glow lights up the desert, like a portal to another world. The heat is so intense, you can feel it from far away. Tourists gather around its rim, staring into the inferno. It is both terrifying and mesmerizing. The fire dances endlessly, like Earth itself is breathing. It reminds us of the planet's power, hidden beneath our feet. A reminder that nature cannot always be controlled. The Wave, Arizona, USA. In the desert of Arizona, stone waves rise from the ground. The wave is a sandstone formation carved by wind and rain for millions of years. Its curves flow like water, frozen in time. The colors swirl in orange, red, and gold. From above, it looks like ripples on the ocean, made of stone. It is so fragile that only a few visitors are allowed each day. Walking inside feels like stepping through a painting. The patterns shift with the light, making it look alive. Every curve tells the story of time and the patience of nature. Photographers dream of capturing its beauty. Hikers feel as if they're walking on another planet. It is delicate, eternal, and unforgettable. A treasure sculpted by Earth's invisible hands. Sun Dung Cave, Vietnam. Hidden deep in Vietnam's jungle lies the largest cave on Earth. Sun Dung is so big, it could fit a skyscraper inside. Within its walls, there are forests, rivers, and clouds. Yes, clouds inside a cave. The ceiling has collapsed in places, allowing sunlight to pour in. Trees grow tall, creating an underground jungle. The ecosystem is alive, with plants and rare creatures. Explorers feel like they've entered another planet. The cave was only discovered in the 1990s and opened to tourists recently. Walking inside is like stepping into the unknown. The scale is overwhelming. Silence echoing through the chambers. It's not just a cave. It's a hidden world. Proof that Earth still holds secrets, waiting to be uncovered. Lake Natron, Tanzania. In northern Tanzania lies a deadly lake. Lake Natron glows red from algae and minerals. Its waters are extremely salty and reach high temperatures. Any animal that touches it risks being turned to stone. Birds that fall in become preserved like statues. The lake's surface looks peaceful, but it hides danger. Despite this, flamingos gather by the thousands. They are the only creatures able to thrive here. The contrast is haunting. Beauty and death in one place. The red water shimmers under the African sun. It looks like something from another world. Toxic, yet mesmerizing. Lake Natron is nature's warning. Beautiful, but untouchable. A reminder that not all wonders are safe to explore. These places remind us that Earth is stranger than we imagine. From fiery craters that never die, to lakes that turn creatures into stone, from caves with hidden jungles, to mountains painted by time itself. Our planet holds secrets that challenge what we believe is possible. Each location is a reminder that we live on a world full of mystery and magic. And sometimes, you don't need to travel to another planet. Because right here on Earth, we already have landscapes that feel truly out of this world.